of Centurion. South Africa need 259 from their 120 deliveries. I have a feeling the entertainment will continue into the afternoon.
अंदर से तू नरम पटेली करा बाहर से हर कोई कलाकार कोई नहीं कम गुनेगार से सुधर गए माँ बाप को घुमारे ले कार से तीर ना तलवार से धरती पर वर्दीगार से दुनियादारी छोड़ बेटा काम धंधे लग जा सुधर गए अपने जगह तो फिर समझ जा तुझसे शाला लाला मेरे एरिया का बच्चा माँ बोली मेहनत कर गलत रास्ते मत जा अब बातें नहीं समझ रही है तो जाने दे अब पहली फुर्सत निकाल दूसरी वाली को आने दे लेबल वाले बोले हमको गाने दे दिया झोल लिया लेबल के साथ मचारे ले दरवाजे पे ठक ठक पैसा आ रही फटफट लगे रे मुन्ना भाई रास्ते से तू हट मत आज करेगा मेहनत फन होगा तेरा कल होगा तू सफल बस.
Yeah, this is brilliant from the Gokis. 4th 6.
Got that nice and fine. Olders struggling. Line, leg side, punished.
Yeah, we talk about Quinton de Kock. He's striking at 335, but Reza Hendricks not far behind.
Oh, he's got that. He's picked it up and he's hit that a long time.
50 for Quinton de Kock. 53 or 15 deliveries, Hayes.
That's the fastest all time for South Africa. 5th joint fastest overall. All teams. Magnificent. What a performance from Quinton de Kock. Slower ball. He's got that over the top. Had to do all the work, but he's got to wait for 4 more.
Yeah, that takes the score to 89. Best power play by test playing nations was the West Indies, 98 against Sri Lanka. Romania versus Serbia is the best power play of all time. That's 116.
Certainly one here, maybe 2. Yep, we'll come back to 2. Temba, while we've got you, just give us some of the qualities as the 100 arrive, the qualities that Quinton brings. What are his great strengths in your eyes?
Yeah, I mean, Quinton's obviously a big player, massive player for us within the team. I think his experience, that's something that he brings of value to the team.
Thick outside edge, flying over the infield. That's 4 more for Quinton de Kock. Takes him to his highest T20 international score, passing the 79 unbeaten he made against India in Bangalore. That's 4, I reckon. Yeah, well struck. I was about to say you don't bowl yourself enough, but we mightn't go into that conversation here, Temba.
99. What a magnificent 100 that is. It's his first. It's extraordinary. It has been a delight to watch, that's for sure. Outstanding work from Quinton de Kock.
Super sport card.
Erupts. He is so dangerous. It's Quinton de Kock, and he has shown his wares here this afternoon.
That's high. Who's calling for it? Pirana's calling for it. Almost overran it, but he took a very good catch in the end.
Yeah, sad departure. Handshakes to Quinton de Kock, and he's got his first 100, but unfortunately, he's got out soon afterwards. Looked like it could have been a change up there from Reefer. It was a good catch in the end by Puran. He had to first of all negotiate with the man at short 45. He needed to be on his way, leave it up to him. And then he wasn't sure whether to catch it fingers up or fingers down.
100 from 44 for Quinton de Kock. It's 1-5, 2 for 1.
Oh, he's cranked that up, and that's gone for 6. What a shot that is from Hendricks. He's gone to 50 as well. 22 balls. So it's 12-50.
Reza Hendricks. My goodness, that is some shot. What?
Out. And it's straight to him. He's annoyed with himself, and so he should be. Had an opportunity to really kick on, Riley Rousseau. It was set up beautifully by Quinton de Kock and his onslaughts. That's an important wicket for the West Indies.
South Africa lose their second, 180 for 2. Enter David Miller.
Oh, there's a wicket. That's a tame dismissal in the end. Powell has picked him up. They'll be happy with that, the West Indies. Now they're going to have a couple of batsmen in the middle who have only just arrived.
Talk about He played a late cut and ran it down to third man. That's one of the things I like to see more from batters, and this is another one I like to see more from the bowlers. It's almost like a slow ball bouncer. Look at the height it comes through, and he changes his shot. He decides to just try and carry it around to the leg side. Gets the edge on it, a healthy edge, and a decent take by Pooran. Was still climbing. The third wicket's down, and is this the moment for the West Indies to try and stem the flow? Hendricks, 68, 193 for 3.
Full pass, slat, square, 4 runs. That is beautifully played by Markram. Went like a bullet. 8 off that over, 14 gone, 204 for 3.
Taken. Brilliant from Romario Shepherd. Absolutely outstanding catch, getting low. Robman Powell had positioned himself very straight. Whether that impacted the shot, we don't know.
Well, this pair got together and decided to work in singles to get themselves in, and that has pushed the rate up. So West Indies have done a nice little squeeze here.
Latched onto it. And even if there was a slowdown, there's so much boundary hitting prowess here. Couple of strikes right back on top. In the gap. This has been some run chase, a historic run chase. It will be with 19 required. This crowd has seen something special.
I think those are faces of disbelief. And yes, they're laughing, but I tell you what, if you didn't laugh, you would cry.
Away it goes. A single. A historic one. South Africa win by 6 wickets. And it is a record run chase in all T20 internationals. 259 they get to. Fitting too that it's the skipper out there who gets them over the line. All on the building, the foundation set by Quinton de Kock with his maiden T20 International 100. After a quite stunning display by Johnson Charles for the West Indies.
That is some innings.